Oh. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Looks like we're just charging in ahead. RedTwo's standing by, all for lit and in the green. Welcome to the Contractual Obligation album, Deltarune. I've mentioned it a few times. A friend of mine has been trying to get me to play this. So this is half Contractual Obligation album. Oh wait, that's that. Rightio. So, half Contractual Obligation album, half my bit of an art trade, and half I'm kind of interested. I am not all there, but I am there. I am going through completely oblivious. Are we connected? Well, I hope so. I hope my technology is working. Excellent. So, yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Truly excellent. Well, I wouldn't say that about myself, but maybe the cast. Now, we may begin. I may be stupid. Alright, what is happening? I've got a lot of advice to talk to everyone. First, you must create a vessel. What sort of vessel are we talking about? Select the head that you prefer. Not quite the same as me, but this one will do. Select the torso that you prefer. Well, I'm usually wearing a jacket. Nice, we're slowly building ourselves. Select the legs. I need very... largely the same. I need very muscular legs. I don't have muscular legs. They all look the same. This is your bot. Hopefully it does... Look, if it's a lot better than the one I've got and it's not a malfunctioning piece of junk that breaks down every time there's a Y in the day, then yes, I accept it. Excellent. You have created a wonderful form. Now that would be interesting. Being able to modify your body as you wish. Let it oh god, I'm sorry. What is its favorite food? Probably sweet. Pain is not my favorite food. Unless they mean pain is in bread. But that's pronounced pan, I think. It's French. A, B, A, C, D. I'm O positive. Why don't we have... let's just go with B. What colour does it like most? Red. Of those ones, red. Please give it a gift. Kindness, mind, ambition, well, voice is pretty important for me. But I would like to choose kindness. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. Hope. I have a lot of good hope for it. Have you answered honestly? Yes. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. Well, I don't want to have a seizure. I did have epilepsy when I was a very young kid, but it just didn't sort of continue. Yes, there is always the possibility of pain. That is what comes with living in the human body. Understood. Name your vessel. I will name myself Red. We called it Red. And what about the creator? Your own name. Well, that's an interesting one. I really do wind up feeling like Zorga, in all fairness. My signature Vanguard deck is always making some sort of abominations. The regular Zorgas wind up making abominations through necromancy and experiments with souls. Zorga Phantom makes abominations with science. But quite interestingly, it's worth noting in that deck that... Tom. that Zorga Phantom can only revive the genome gel units. Zorga can't create life. He's never going to succeed in his goal. Francis, your wonderful creation will now be... No one can choose her that... I don't know whether to laugh or be really annoyed. That was... Wait, is that a Hyrulean crest? Alright, well, I at least know who Toriel is. Alright, I suppose we'd better get up. It's a beautiful day outside. Very nice. Lamp. Clothes drawer. The drawer is mostly empty except a school cross-country shirt with a tear in it. Wait, whose bed is this? There are CDs under the bed. Classical, jazz, religious ska. There's also a game console. It has one normal controller and one knockoff one. Judging by the looks of it, I bet mine's the knockoff. It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. Wait, is this a... It's a red wagon with a rusty birdcage in it. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. Well, that's interesting. Alright, well... I don't know why we've got a sort of knockoff Hyrulean crest, but let's go with it. Alright. There are crayons in the drawer. Their labels have long faded and there's no green. That's okay. It's only you. Disappointingly, the entire point of this is so that I can be somebody who's not me. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. That was the scrapped Tales of game. That was the one they put aside after Tales of Symphonia. Snails do not have tails, a scientific refutation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. No, probably not. And a signed copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. Don't know who that is. Alright, there is a run button. The door is locked. Okay, is B... Yeah, B's the run button. I can use the plus pad. So that's the stairs. Fridge. Food. It's morning. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. There is some white fur Ew. There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. I'm not eating that. I remember one time, I'm still convinced it was because I decided to wind up eating some frost on the edge of the fridge where a can of Coke had exploded that I made myself sick. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters. But if I hadn't done that particularly stupid thing, then I would never have wound up... Then it's quite possible that at least I wouldn't earlier have found out about the Goon Show. So... Righto. It's a TV. Doesn't seem to even be plugged in. There's not much worth watching. And the couch. What do we do through here? It's a nice... It's very... The house is... Oh, it's the bathroom. You looked inside the sink cupboard. There's a can of Ice Ease Cool Boys body spray for the boys. Flamin' hot pizza... Why would I be using something like that? Because that's like... Lynx body spray and whatever deodorants teenagers used. Oh, the smell was practically visible in the locker rooms after PE. Pet shampoo. Does Toriel need the pet shampoo? She is sort of goat lady or something. I think. So... Okay, we go over here. There's the door. Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. Chris, it is a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Asriel visits next week. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? Look, living in a small town is nice in all fairness, so I presume there's a lot of characters from Undertale, so I'm going to be completely oblivious, but I do like the autumn background. I recognise some of them. I think that was Undine. Yeah, the autumn background is actually pretty nice. That's always a good vibe. Alright, school. We still have to hold our mum's hand. How old are we, anyway? So, I will be ploughing through and trying everything, and we get a hug. And off we go to class. Oh boy, what are we learning? So, does everyone have a... Sorry, I'm late. There was trouble at the lab with the exploding and the running and the crying and the monkey stole the glasses right off the top of my head. Oh, Chris, we thought you weren't coming today. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? Oh, group projects suck. There's always one person who does nothing. Somebody who gets stuck doing... That's Temmie, right? Yeah, that's Temmie. It's a black and white hard-boiled egg. Sadly, seems like it already... Okay, I'll pay you that. Show up earlier next time. I ended up having to partner with Snowy. And he keeps turning to me and saying, howdy, partner, like a cowboy. Terrible puns! Hooray! Terrible puns! Look, I make enough of those, and the real humour in making puns comes from laughing at everybody's exasperated reaction. No? Well, I got news for you, pal. I already got a partner. Scram! Alright. Need a partner. Need partners with the second smartest student. Though, wait, Chris, now that I think about it, it might help a lot on this assignment. Oh well, I'm obviously like the class deadbeat or something, so we don't actually have a partner. The candy cane one, the one with lights on it. Righto, so... Dudley already asked me, but I could ask him. Make a group... Yeah, well, I might as well ask. Alright, so I think that guy... What the? Oh, hi, Susie. I didn't get to talk to the other people. Am I late? Oh, no, you're fine. We were just, choosing partners for the next group project, and, Susie, you're with Chris. Great. The silence is... Now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignment. Oh boy, what are we doing? You don't know, do you? Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the third time it's gone missing and... I ate it, don't you? You all know I can't start class without some. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. This is not a good teacher. Anyone? Anyone? Please? Beulah? Beulah? Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Miss Alphys, why don't Susie and I... Good idea, Noelle. Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me? Whatever. And Chris, can you go with her and make sure she... I really don't know what voices to give everyone. Actually gets it and, stays out of trouble? Thanks, Chris. See you later. Don't die. That's usually a good start. So if I had arms, I would take off this cool hat in remembrance of you. So, wait, is Susie really... Susie must be like the class mobster or something. Okay, so the bird is punchable, we've established that. Susie, very mean, said egg. Never wait, what? Alright. Well, obviously Susie does not have a great reputation. It's not that bad. Rightio. Yeah, she's the school bully, basically. Okay, that one's fair enough. That one's fair enough. Don't know if I'm going to do heaps of voice acting. Alright. She's eaten the chalk. We're dealing with Ralph Wiggum. We've got somebody who eats class supplies. Chris. Didn't see you there. Hey. You didn't say anything just now, did you? Oh, we're a silent protector. Okay. You can't even say. I'd like to say something. I'd deny it if I could. Chris. And this... Hey. Let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. Well, I can't do anything about that because I wanted to be talking... You think just because you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking? It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled just for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? Well, we're dead. Nah. Chris, you've got a good mother. Be ashamed to make her bury her child. Alright, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then, Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Well, I suppose it's not too dissimilar to playing Fire Emblem Fates, then. Your choices really don't matter. Alright. So, we go and get chalk, I presume. God, can you walk any slower or what? No, I get it. Not used to walking around without someone holding your hand? I'm getting really annoyed with you. Come on, freak. Well, here's the closet. Too bad. I'm just starting to have fun. That's not supposed to happen. Hey, Chris, isn't me or... Is it really dark in there? What's the holdup, Chris? Are you gonna go in or what? Push her in. Fine, if you're gonna be a wimp, then we'll both go in at the same time. See? Why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Let's try to find a light switch. That's weird. I can't find a switch. Guess it's further in. How deep is this thing anyway? Well, I can't go very far. Kinda big for a closet, huh? You'd think we'd have reached the end by now. Hey, Chris. I think this closet's, broken. No, there aren't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If Alphys wants chalk so bad, she can get it herself. Let's split. And the door closes. Just as I finish the... What the... Hey, this isn't funny! Let us out! Let us... Oh, this isn't gonna go well. The floor, it's... And down we go. Pretty decent pixel art. And crash. Alright, who's this? Wait, is that me? Hang on. Well, okay, this is... At times you see it flickering. The light only you can see. Oh, great, now I'm hallucinating. By second nature, you reach out and... Oh, it's a save point. Oh, right, we do actually have our original details. Okay. Where are we? Well, there's a thing over there. What are they? I can't do anything about it, so... Is there like a... Okay, items... Cell phone. We have a wooden sword. Level 1 human. Body contains a human soul. Okay. That's our config, auto run. Righto. That doesn't look good. Is that water or is that... Why does it look like a dog's face? Well, something moved up there. That's suspicious. This is... all very suspicious. Do I go down here? Yep, we can slide down there. Can't go back up, though. That's a sentient pile of foam. Possibly sentient. What's... Alright, let's have a look at... That definitely looks like it's watching me. Well, there's something in here. Something glowing inside. Okay, is this going to be a trap like at the start of Etrian Odyssey? Alright, we'll take it. Glow shard. What does that do? Shimmering shard, its use is unknown. Don't think I want to throw that away. Alright, so... we go past whatever this is. It's too dark to see anything. Oh, right, that's the hole. That is... Wait, what the... Alright, so they're attacking me. Wait, hang on. Right, so that's my... Bathe your body in the light. A power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have... Okay. Eye puzzle. Right. Oh, wait, there's in-game time. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. Righto. Ah, yes. Oh. Well, that worked out. Ah, rightio. I wasn't actually paying attention to those. So, we're still going ahead. Completely uncertain. It's a bit of a mystery. What do these things... What are these? I can pop those? What? Well, that... Okay. Somebody was moving up ahead. So wait, what's up here? Obviously, I can't get there. Man, this is weird. You gotta have a brilliant or... Hey, back off! Come any closer and I'll... Chris? Oh, phew. Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass! Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where is here anyway? Wish I knew. It doesn't matter. You got us into this mess. You get us out. You're just as much to blame as I am. Lead the way, Chris. Wait. Alright, fine. You're just that sort of person. Just really impatient. Hang on. There we go. Not quite perfectly aligned. Hey, Chris, there's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Spades! Run, Chris! Oh, bullet hell. I'm no good at bullet hell. Oh, this isn't gonna go well. This isn't gonna end well. Move. Whoop, took a bit of damage. Oh, I do not like bullet hell games. Stay down the bottom of the screen. Maybe we won't get hit as much. Chris, down here! Nice long slide to where... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, that's not fun. Oh. I don't like this. I do not like this in the slightest. A lot of panic movement there. I think it's meant to be easy to dodge. And we've broken something again. I'm not going to deny it. It's interesting, but it's just... Oh, not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. Looks like a shop, but the door is locked and no one's inside. Mystery thing. It's locked. It's cool that the background keeps changing. It's locked. It's locked. What's... Well, that's a save point. A castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. Castle Town. Well, that's a good spot to stop for now. And then we can just keep going in the next one and find out what on earth is happening. Thank you very much for joining me. Till next time, this is Red2 returning to base. I got the Cooper card straight off the bat! Assuming he doesn't just punch them back at you like that. Yes. You know what? Screw Supersonic. I'm using this out of spite. And I'm going to continue to use Robotic Knight because it's one of my favorites.